I want to just start here with Kevin McCarthy's meeting yesterday with Barack Obama. Let's just start there. So let's get up if we can, guys. Let's get up graphic A, right? Here we've got Kevin McCarthy meeting with Joe Biden on the debt ceiling. And here's what he says, very simply. He comes out of the meeting and he says, we can find common ground on the debt ceiling. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, after the meeting with President Biden, said that he's optimistic that Democrats and Republicans can find common ground on the debt and the spending. McCarthy said he had a good first meeting, and he said they shared their opinions on raising the debt limit. Let's get to graphic B. They shared their opinions on raising the debt ceiling. So he didn't say they shared their opinions on a budget. He didn't say they shared their opinions on cutting spending, which is out of control. He didn't say we shared our opinions on what to cut so we don't have to raise the debt limit. We shared our opinions on what a government shutdown would look like if we can't cut spending, and you don't agree to it because we're in control now. No, he said we shared our opinions on how to raise the debt ceiling. So you go into the negotiation and you have already capitulated on the main thing, which is whether or not to raise the debt ceiling. So now it's like, okay, we're going to raise it, and now we're negotiating around the edges. This is unbelievable. Why do we even have a majority? Why do we do all this work? You're already giving up the reins in your first meeting before you got in there. I wouldn't say he would be teaching Alex Karras' class on negotiation, because basically he gave everything up right there. It's almost mind-boggling. So what's going to happen is they're going to raise the debt. They're not going to shut the government down or even threaten that. Oh, they can't do that. So they're going to raise the debt ceiling. And then they're going to come out with some kind of an agreement, some kind of piece of paper that they have. They're going to come out with an agreement, and they're going to say, look, we got all these cuts. And when you look at the cuts, I guarantee there's simply going to be what Bob Good said on my show yesterday, or it was I think it was Andy Biggs the other day, who said they're going to take monies that are sitting in bank accounts in different agencies that are not being spent, freeze those, and hold it up as a cut. And Conservative Inc. is going to applaud McCarthy for the great negotiation in the great cuts that he was able to extract from the Biden administration, when indeed it's absolutely nothing.